What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Norvina here. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on this video. Today is going to be a makeup collaboration. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Denise Ponce, thank you for being part of this collaboration. Today we are going to be creating a look using the ABH Norvina palette volume number 3. Let me go ahead and open it and show you guys what this palette looks like. So today's video is going to be a little bit longer than usual just because I want to go ahead and show you all how I created the look a little bit more in depth instead of just running through it. Just because I feel like so many of you have asked me in the past and I never done a video like this. You guys asked me to do a step-by-step, and then of course one reason or another I wasn't able to at the time, but I said why not, and so I'm happy that I am able to do this video with y'all today. So let me know if you would like to see more videos like this or shorter ones. Either or, I have a lot of fun creating makeup looks, so just let me know. At the end of the day, I'm here for you guys, so you guys let me know. As vlogs, days in the life, she has makeup looks. She's an amazing content creator, and she is also on Instagram. So go ahead and check her out. I'll leave her information right here on the screen and down below. I had a lot of fun creating this look. So after this video, definitely go ahead and check her out for you can see what look and how she created it. Thank you so much, guys. So stay tuned. I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly ABH Eye Primer. And I really like this primer because it is very creamy. It's more of like a liquidy consistency. And I really like that, especially for this time of year where it's cold out. It's definitely a good one. Very workable, and it doesn't dry out. I really enjoy other primers as well, but for the summertime. And I feel like this one is perfect and hydrating for this time of year, and it's very affordable. It's actually about $13, so you cannot go wrong. For $13, that is definitely a amazing deal. And a little bit goes a long way, and it's very long lasting. Shout outs to Lin Beauty and Lifestyle. She has mentioned this eye primer and her videos, and that's the reason that I purchased it. I had to give it a try, and I really like it. So now let's get into the palette. I'm gonna be going in with the shade A1. The first shadow in the palette is A1, and that's the one that I'm gonna be picking up. So I'm just gonna be packing it on into a brush and then tapping off the excess. Then let's get into it. I'm going to be stamping it in a little bit at a time. And let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like this where I am actually, you know, creating the look and talking to you guys at the same time. I just feel like I usually avoid this kind of video because I am not a person that could sit down and talk. It's hard, especially doing makeup. It is very hard for me to do that. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and continue packing it on. We don't want to blend it yet. We just want to continue to pack. Especially with this shade, I feel like lighter shades take a little bit to build. But to be honest, this shade right here, girl, let me tell you, it is very good so far. As you can see, a little bit is going a long way, and we're definitely getting a lot of pigmentation. So now that we get something that we are liking, we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Just going back and forth, and then bringing it a little bit up higher. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Excuse my brows if they don't look the same. They don't even know each other, so don't mind them. So let's just go ahead and blend. And it's so funny because my makeup looks always look different in one eye compared to the other. It's like you had enough time, you know, you took it slow and you got it done. And over here it's like, all right, let's hurry up and get it together. So I am so happy to be straightening my hair today. I actually lost my hair straightener in a hotel. Last year, who knows what month, like maybe September, October. And I left it in a hotel. And I was like remembering when I went to California, I remembered, I was like, where's my hair straightener? Who knows where it's at? Like, it didn't really cross my mind. But now I remember I left it inside one of the drawers in the restroom in the hotel. And I remember this very clearly. And I didn't remember until I was like deep cleaning the closet. And I actually came across the box. So that's what I was left with, the damn box, as a reminder of my straightener. And I didn't even get to use it for that long, so it really hurt me. And that thing was like $100, and I was so sad. Like, oh geez. So shout out to my sister for letting me borrow her straightener, because I've been wanting to straighten my hair for a while. So I'm really happy that I got to straighten it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush like this, where it's a little bit more smaller and thin. The first one that I used was more fluffy. So then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the shade B2 on the second row, the second shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pretty much draw where I want my eyeshadow to be, the next shade. And then we're just gonna go ahead and start drawing that a little bit at a time. I don't know if you guys could really see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start drawing a bit at a time. And I am trying a new foundation. Well, and the foundation that I have on, I feel like it's a shade darker than my skin tone. I feel like it is making me look really oily. And I haven't used this foundation in like 3 years. You're probably like, what the hell? It's probably expired. I think so. No, I actually had it in the mini fridge. I got the mini fridge, what, almost 2 years ago? And then I got the big old fridge a couple months ago. So that's what I really like about the fridge. I feel like it freezes and it stops the aging process of the makeup, foundation, skincare, or whatnot. And it keeps them from going bad. So it gives it like a longer life. So let's go ahead and continue on. So right here I could already see I messed up because this is way higher than this. But you know what? Let's keep going. And I am actually very, very blind. So that's why I always feel like one eye is always like boom and the other one's like more smaller. I actually needed glasses like for everyday use. And I wish I didn't need them, but I do. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab some tape. Just so we could get more of a crisp cut line. Very sharp and defined at the side. I actually, when I gave birth to Emiliano, I actually got facial paralysis. There was a lot going on during my pregnancy. And I couldn't close my eye. I couldn't feel my face for, I feel like months. And so once I got my feeling back and I got my sensation back and I was able to close my eye again after months, it was never the same. Like the nerve system was effed up. And what can I tell you? I'm just thankful to God that, I mean, it could have been worse. It's bigger than the other or whatnot. What can I say? We all got something going on, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this out with a more fluffy brush. We're going to go and blend it out just a little bit. That way the line is not harsh. And then I'm going to continue to blend it out. Just like that. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, and so once we blend it out a bit, we're going to go ahead and pick up that shade again, and we're going to pack it on this area of our eye just to deepen out that color at the end. And we're actually going to For the outer V, I'm gonna pick up the darker shade, and it's gonna be the E1. I haven't put it on yet, but you're gonna go ahead and see the difference in the colors. E1 is way darker. Let's go ahead and pick it up. So we're gonna go ahead and with E1. E1 is this darker, deeper green. I want to start packing it. See how deeper it is. It's a very pretty shade. Sometimes I love and enjoy using darker shades that are colored for the outer V instead of just brown or black, which are good and pretty, but something different. So let's just go ahead and stamp it and stamp it and stamp. Let me know if you guys would like to see videos like this, because I feel like sometimes, you know, there's people who want the video straight to the point, tell me like it is, and cut the BS. But there is actually other people who actually love and enjoy longer videos because they want to go ahead and create something similar along the way and learn tips. And I feel like I love learning and sharing what I know, and I feel like why not go ahead and share our screw ups, because I screw up all the damn time, but when I do it on a shorter clip, I'm not able to show all my screw ups, if that makes sense. So I'm not able to show you guys how many times I mess up, if that makes sense. So like for example right here, I was supposed to bring the green shade a little bit right here, but for some reason I didn't add it or whatnot. So just a little bit of that green is supposed to be popping right here. Alright, just like that. So now we're going to go ahead and deepen out the green right here, but you need a more dense brush, not a fluffy one. So just like this right here, and you're going to see the difference on how much pigmentation you're going to get instead of actually a fluffy brush. So I feel like brushes actually do make a difference. So I'm going to go back to B2 just a little bit, just to add that shade right there. Make sure that it didn't get lost. Even though it looks like it's exactly the same shade, it's very different. The shade C5 looks like it is a very pretty shade. But what I am going to do, I'm going to try the method that went viral on TikTok. And I recently tried it, and it is pretty good. So let's go ahead and grab our concealer and just stamp it on our eyelash curler right here. And go ahead and stamp it in. And see where you want it before you stamp it on. And let's go ahead and put it right there. As you can see, that was very quick, very easy. Go ahead and bring it down a little bit, just so we could get that fresh base for our beautiful shimmer to cling onto. Let's go ahead and bring it down. And I'm very blind, like right now I am struggling. I'm struggling to get the line even, because I can't really see. When I tell you that I'm blind, you have no idea how blind I am. I seriously cannot see. Because I was telling hubby last time I want to go see the Steve-O concert. They came down here to Wichita. And I was like so happy that I took my glasses. And I was telling him, OMG, if I did not bring my glasses, I would have been so screwed. Because you could be really close to me, and if I'm not wearing my glasses, I can't see like your eyeballs, like your whole eye area looks black to me. So now I'm just grabbing my fluffy brush again. This is the one that we were using for E1. But before we do that, I just want to go ahead and tell you guys, stamp, stamp, stamp. You could go ahead and like diffuse that, you know, concealer and dry it out. And so now we're just going to go ahead without adding any product at the moment. We're just going to go ahead and blend out that harsh area. So we're just going to blend it out. We're definitely going to pick up some color, but not yet. Not if we don't need it. So just going to go ahead and softly, softly blend that out without adding any color. And so now right here I feel like the concealer went up a little bit. So we're just gonna swipe it, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's fixed. So now we are going to go ahead and pick up C5 with our finger and just swipe it across the lid. There we go. And we're gonna do it once more. But now we have to get that detail that we cannot get with our hand or finger. So now we're gonna go ahead and pick up any kind of brush that's rounded. But what I want to do, I've been loving and enjoying these drops by Mario. And I have never tried anything by Mario until these drops. I've seen them on TikTok. And I wanted to go ahead and try them for myself. So what you want to do, it comes with a little spatula. You want to scrape the shade and put it on a surface. And then you add the drops. But I just added directly to the palette right now. Why not? Tap the excess just in case. And then we're just going to go ahead and start stamping it on our eye. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I feel like it wasn't enough. I added 1 drop. Right now I added 2 drops. Let's see if there's a difference. Alright, so I don't know if you guys could tell. There's a big difference. And the shade, by adding those little drops, it gave us way more vibrant. It gave us a way more vibrant color. And then we're just going to go ahead and grab the rest of it and bring it out just a little bit right here. Very pretty color. Okay. So now let's go ahead and see if our eyeshadow somewhat looks similar. I feel like it does, but the yellow, I feel like it got a little bit lost. So we're going to go ahead and grab this small pencil brush and grab a little bit of that yellow and go ahead and just add it just a little bit. So I have not purchased eyeliners in a very long time, and my favorite one was one that is very liquidy with a brush end. So that was kind of like my favorite go-to eyeliner back in the days. And the location where I would purchase it, well, I don't live there anymore. And I know that I could get it on Amazon, but I mean, I'm getting a BoxyCharm, so I just go ahead and use up what I get in my BoxyCharm and go ahead and try them out. And they're working pretty good, but I feel like it doesn't really give me what I like from that old school eyeliner that I would use. I feel like this is more harsh, more dry, more stubborn, and I used to love the technique of the other brush, if that makes sense. Even though it was harder to work with, I feel like I really like it. The other one, I miss my other brush. So let's just go ahead and add it. Like, you see how I kind of struggled to do that? Okay, the other one is like wet and it works with you. So it was really fun. So I definitely should pick it up. That way I could go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. And I just feel like the brush, I feel like the sponge, it doesn't, I don't know, like, it's like I need to push it down like a marker to get the pigmentation back out. Alright. I applied the lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this jumbo pencil by NYX, and it's in the color Rocky Mountain Green, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it on the under eye right here on the waterline. I'm gonna go ahead and use any mascara that you may have. I like using these little small mascaras for the bottom lashes. Just gonna go ahead and swipe it back and forth just a little bit. I love clumpy lashes just because I don't have any lashes. So growing up, I would always build and build and build and build until they were really clumpy. That way you could see my lashes. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see more videos like this and where I'm like letting you guys know step by step or not. Either or, I'm completely fine with it. I would love to know what you guys think. I truly hope that everybody has a great day, a great week, and an even better weekend. Until next time, guys. Bye.